The girl fell in love with this handsome man at first sight. She followed him to a temple, but she didn't know the man was the noble crown prince. Weary of palace life, he intended to take monastic vows. The abbot knew the man's identity, and was deeply troubled by his inability to stop him. Just then, the girl burst in. Tilting his chin up, she admired his handsome face approvingly. The man was shocked by her boldness. The next second, the girl ordered to tie him up, claiming she wanted to take him as her male concubine. It turned out she couldn't stand her fiancé's betrayal, and wanted to break off the engagement. But the fiancé coveted the girl's rich family property and refused. Seeing this, the girl had to find another way. Since he could find other women, she would also take a handsome man as her concubine. The man tried to call his guards, but found they had all been defeated by the girl's men. The guards lowered their heads guiltily. They preferred the crown prince to become a concubine rather than a monk from then on. The man had to ask the abbot for help, but fearing the emperor's blame, the abbot persuaded the man to accept his fate. Thus, the girl triumphantly took him home. She promised him that she would let him go, once she successfully broke off the engagement. But the man remained unhappy. Noticing this, the girl decided to pick lotus flowers from the pond for him. This reminded the man of his childhood memories, and he finally smiled. But just then, he saw the jade pendant at the girl's waist. His gaze was so intense that the girl mistakenly thought he liked her lotus jade pendant. She immediately gifted it to him. The man then realized she had long forgotten him. It turned out that in his childhood, everyone feared him because of his status as crown prince. He spent every day alone until the girl appeared. She was the first to offer to be his friend, and gave him her lotus flower. Out of gratitude, the crown prince gave her his lotus jade pendant. But now, the girl had returned his jade pendant to him. The man started to avoid her touch. However, the girl thought he was only shy and forced the jade pendant around his waist. She said as long as he obeyed, he would be her only concubine. Then she threw herself into his arms, and her sweet smile made his heart flutter. The man couldn't help but lean in to kiss her. But this time, the girl shyly dodged. Unseen by them, the guards witnessed everything. They had come to rescue the tied-up crown prince, but found he seemed to be enjoying himself.